Ladies and gentlemen, this is Conversations with Maryjane.
Hello everyone, you're welcome to yet another episode of Conversation with Maryjane. Yes, I'm your host, Maryjane, and this is the show where we bring you inspiration and we inform you and we entertain you. Yes, we do. Okay, and then you know how the show goes. I'm not here by myself. Today I have the honor and the privilege of bringing in a dynamic young man. He's a serial entrepreneur and he works as the top marketer in a multinational firm in Nigeria. Please drum roll. Let's welcome Anthony Obijuru.
Do I keep drumming?
What is Obijuru?
Do I keep drumming?
It
means a cool heart.
Oh yeah, Obijuru. Oh yeah.
So you say Obijuru. That's Imo State poetry precisely. My poet. Hey, shout out to my brothers.
Okay, well done. I don't know
yeah,
what that means.
It means how are you? I'm fine. Maryjane, man. Congrats, man. This is like what now? Episode what? I've been watching you and you're doing pretty well.
Thank
and
you.
I'm quite excited. Like finally, you get to put,
yes, my
to
passion to work.
It's been long. It's been long. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're doing really well. You're doing really well.
Okay, this is about you, not about me. So,
let's do this.
I want you to inspire them.
Okay.
I know that you have a success story.
I do.
And interestingly, talking with you don't see yourself as a success. I don't know why.
The hustle is real, man. The hustle is real.
What is your journey? How did you get to this place where you are?
Okay, the truth is, it's a lot of hard work. I say that a lot of hard work. What I tell people is, you need to have a focus. Like, have an idea of where you want to be, then work towards it. If you keep sleeping, you will not achieve it.
I don't think people don't have in Nigeria.
No,
people have visions.
I'll tell you my story. For instance, I've heard you. I've watched your show and I've heard when some of your guests and you inclusive, where you say you have so many talents, you have so many things you want to do. Interestingly, I don't know if that's the caliber of people you invite on the show because
that applies to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I seem to also have that kind of personality where you want to have your hands involved in so many things. One of my greatest dreams and desires I knew as a growing-up child was I wanted to be a broadcaster. I wanted to be on TV. Then back then I'll take up newspapers and I'll start reading them aloud. And my siblings will be like, oh please, don't even start. Don't start making noise. Wow. I'll read so much and I'll be like, okay, correspondence, we'll go to Obijuru.
Oh, but you have a good voice.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, Jesus.
I've done radio. I am not
proud. Go ahead.
I'm not pridey.
Go ahead, your story, we will hear it.
Yeah, so I did that and God being kind, I got involved in certain auditions back in Abuja radio. And I got to do some radio shows. People heard my voice and like, wow, you have a good voice and all that. I just felt it was just a normal me just being, just talking, just conversing.
So you've been an OAP, in other words?
Yeah, kind of. But unfortunately, at that point in time for me, it wasn't really paying the bills. But because it was the passion, it was something I wanted to do.
This is your kind of want to be sure. Have you been a host of a show on radio?
Yes, I have. I have been a host of a show called Campus Life.
Continue. All right. We want to hear the many other things that you have done.
Okay, so there are tons of things I've done. Tons of things.
Wow.
Just to make,
have you carried pom-pom?
No, I've not done that. I don't get muscles. I can't do all that one. I'll be fine boy now. Come on. I have to do things that are legit. You get legit things to things that I could do. I didn't have the passion. I didn't have the strength of my whole work now. But basically, I wanted to be a broadcaster, and I'm happy because it's something I did. I was able to lay hands on it, and hey, surprisingly, I'm actually having an opportunity to do this again. So it gives me a lot of joy. It wasn't paying the bills at that point in time, so I went to school. I admired that corporate life. I wanted to be a banker because I felt I could do all those banking transactions. Banking was really attractive. Then when you see young guys coming out with their corporate suit at time, I was like, I want to be a banker. And yes, luckily, during my NYC days, I was posted to a bank, and I did pretty well. Banking still wasn't paying me bill as I wanted to.
Wow, you wanted to get into the bank, and you did get into the bank.
I did get into the bank. That's why I said for me it was more like trying to get involved in the things I had passion for, like things I just wanted to try them out, to see that which I'll be more comfortable doing. So in the course of it, you find
Would you say you had a lot of time on your hands?
Was it time? It wasn't really time. It was.
Would you say you started out early? Because I'm thinking someone who went to school and graduated when he was even over 30, does he have that luxury of trying out every single passion?
Maybe not. Maybe I'm just one of
those. Well, this is your story.
Yeah, this is my story. Maybe I'm just one of those people.
Yeah.
Like I said, it was more like giving a shot at everything I wanted to do. That was satisfaction for me. You know, if I look at media, for instance, I'm like, oh yeah,
everybody's
I
making me know
did
that I'm
this.
not crazy.
If I look at this certain industry, oh yes, once upon a time I did this, and right now I work with one of the top multinationals in Nigeria, and I'm proud of it. I derive a lot of satisfaction doing that. And aside on the hustle, you know, still get to do other things.
You're doing other things, yes.
Yeah, I get to do other things too. I sell. I mean, Igbo boy to the core. I sell things. I can sell you. Say that you're what you do. You know? So that's just by the way. So basically, the point is, have an idea of what you want to do and work towards it. As a growing up child, I always admired the Ruth Benemesia Opias on TV. I just loved the way they pronounce things. Maybe that's where my love for English language, grew and everything. Then I pick up a newspaper. I just start preparing. You know what they say when opportunity,
meets preparedness.
Boom. So that's it. Success. So basically, in a nutshell, that's
fantastic. You still have the passion for broadcasting.
I do.
And now you work a corporate job. So
yes.
Do you think that you get back into it?
Absolutely, because you see, broadcasting is inborn. For me, it's inborn. I didn't go for any training. Honestly speaking, I promise you, I didn't go for any training. I didn't even.
You have the entertainment. You have the entertainment value.
I do.
You went for AMBO.
Do you have to mention that?
Yes.
That was like 2000 and forever.
Yes, you were.
Yeah, I actually went for AMBO, Amsterdam Motor Box Office.
Yes.
I was one of the first. I was like the first edition, as a matter of fact, the first edition of Amsterdam.
So you had this in you. I think you'll come back to it.
Maybe I was pretty young then. Probably that's why I knew me. I was really young, and honestly speaking, it's still part of the story I was telling you about. I just wanted to try out. It started like a joke. Oh, there was an audition for housemates and all that, and I'm like, okay, let's give it a try. And I was just going. I was passing the entire auditions. I auditioned from Abuja then. I passed the first stage, second stage, all down to Lagos. I beat some people to it, and the top, I think top 10. Yeah, 10 people made it into the house, and I was among the top 10. I was excited, but like I said, it's things I look back and I beat my chest and I'm happy I tried them out.
No regrets.
No regret whatsoever. Even if it didn't work out the way I planned it, it's a joy for me that I gave it a shot. I tried. Yeah.
Fantastic. I want to ask you the question that I ask to many people who are multifaceted.
Okay.
Like me.
Yeah.
Have you ever been worn out of your many talents and all the things that you like to do? Have you ever come to that point where you're like, hi, am I a jack of all trade and a master of none?
Who hasn't? Even up to this point.
Yeah, you feel like that, right?
Yes, even up to this point, you feel like, okay, you're doing a corporate job.
It's a restless soul.
Are you sure this is what you want to do?
Yeah.
Is this your passion? I mean, you work for, can I say this? You work for a boss that wants you to work 25 hours out of 24 hours. You have deadlines to meet. Sometimes you feel like, can I just, okay, guy, just stay aside. Let me do what I want to do. So it's like that. It's like that. We have restless souls, and we know ourselves. When we see ourselves, we know ourselves. But the thing is, trying to channel that energy into positive use. Don't waste it. You understand? Don't waste it. Carve a niche for yourself. Try and find a path for yourself. Yes, I do a 9-to-5 job, for instance. What happens the other parts of the day? What can I use it to do? That's what I think about. Can I use it to develop myself, read books, anything I want to do? Business, and these days, business are pretty much easy to do. Online, you can just sell anybody.
Absolutely.
I mean, I can just advertise Maryjane online and say, hey guys, come and buy this lady.
Absolutely.
Put your features and people start bidding for you. So it becomes pretty easy.
It looks like an idea that you're preconceived. But I'll let it go.
I'll make a lot of money selling this. You need to see her. Forget all this ones you're seeing. You need to really see her.
That's supposed to be a compliment.
It is a compliment. It is a compliment. To make the money, anything for the money.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. You're giving go is a bad
no,
name.
we make money legitimately. And guess what? We spend our money back on you guys. That's the truth. Ask about the
How complimentary.
We spend our money back on our
Thank you very much. Hope you have been inspired by that. See, this is a passion for me.
Yes.
Because I know that a lot of people are out there who have this narrative of, oh gosh, I can do too many things, and some people don't even want to say it.
What I would advise them to do
yes, they are even
start
too shy.
from somewhere.
People talk them down. Oh, you're not serious. Oh, you're not mature enough to focus. And one thing you said, I'm sorry to cut you in.
Okay.
One thing you said that actually resonates is that take all that positive energy, because many of us with this have are very energetic. So instead of spending time brooding and feeling bad and down, take that time, channel that energy into productive thinking and productive work.
Absolutely.
And thank God for the online space,
Absolutely.
like you said.
Like what I want to emphasize is start something. I know when you and I had this conversation about your show, and here we are now. How many episodes? You started. So the point is, start from somewhere. You don't know where you will get to. And
like I tell them, this is not the big dream.
Absolutely.
This is not the big
well,
dream.
you're great places.
You know,
You're great places,
so yeah, it's just me starting.
Yeah.
I don't have, the best of
and
studios.
the good thing is, you would watch this video years back and you'd be like, oh man, I remember how we all started.
Yeah.
And that would be inspired. This would be an inspiration for somebody else.
Thank you,
Just
guys.
watch
You
that.
guys are highly inspirational. Thank you. Okay, so moving on from here, let's throw in something lighter.
Okay.
The inspiration has
Something
been too
light.
much, like we're in church right now.
Something.
Okay, so recently a post was put out by a young man who seemed very angry, and then he stated that he was driving past Oba Akran and he found out that the Dunlop factory had folded up and was bought over by a church. Now his complaint is that many Nigerian youths do not have jobs, so how about these churches buy over these factories and refurbish them and create jobs for these youths? Instead, they have people come to church and pray for them to get jobs. His question is, what is wrong with Nigerians and where did we get it wrong?
Very ironical, but seriously, I understand his plight. Yeah, you could say that again. It's like an old quote mentioning that there are no jobs in the country and all that. But the problem I have with that post is, I wished I knew who exactly posted that. I was going to ask him, is your problem with the church buying over that property? Because if it is, any other person could have bought the property. Would you still have the same problem with that? Let's say
if someone
let's say a residential. So would you now say, okay, because people are homeless,
golf course on it?
Exactly. Would you now say, okay, because people are homeless, you should have built, massive houses and told people to come and live in there for free and all that? For crying out loud, churches have their own callings. But the question you have not addressed is, what were the reasons that made Dunlop fold? Do you understand?
Yeah, and what's the guarantee?
What's the guarantee now that even if this church buys it over and tries to, bring this company back to life, what guarantee? We're crying out loud.
Because this is Nigeria.
Everybody knows the problems industries are facing in the country. How high, how expensive it is to set up a business and to run a business in the country. You understand? And for crying out loud, churches are in the business of, churches, genuine churches, are in the business of winning souls for Christ and for God and salvation and all that. But are they really in the business of? Are they really called to do businesses? That's a problem. That's a school of thought.
Yeah, and someone put out there responding to that comment that churches and pastors and preachers have been our hope and our anchor as Nigerians amid the whole madness. So yes, we want churches around.
I totally agree.
You do?
Honestly, I do, because just like Karl Marx defined religion as the opium of the people, that's like your last resort. That's what makes people finally, we have this mentality in Nigeria. He go better, God did.
Well, that mentality.
That mentality is the mentality that keeps some people sane, whether you like it or not, because there is hope. You're hoping that something is going to come out. It has kept us sane,
but has it made us better? So what are we doing? Are we looking for a way to just hang on in there, or we're looking for a way to live maximally?
Both of them, as a matter of fact. If you ask me, I say both of them. For you to ask for something, you have to enjoy a certain period of time. That's my opinion. So we're not just going to give up now. We're not like those guys over there that any mosquito that bites them, they want to jump off a cliff and all of that. We are dogged.
Well, people are jumping off cliffs here, right?
That's a topic entirely, man. That's a different topic entirely. That's not.
Okay, but your take is these churches, you don't mind them?
I don't mind them.
They're like an anchor.
Yeah, they are like an anchor. The problem, my opinion is the churches. It's not their business to run factories. Let them do their church and do their church well, run their church business and run it well.
Right.
Understand? So hey, at least people still go to churches on Sundays to pray to God and hope for things to get better. We need those prayers.
Things to get better.
We need those prayers.
Ego better.
Ego better. Right. You're not where you're meant to be right now, are you?
Right.
You get there.
Definitely.
You all get there.
Most definitely. Okay, so something more fun. So now I want to ask you a question.
Please do.
Right.
What
if you were admiring a lady for a long time? And the lady that you have been admiring, you finally get her to go on a date with you.
Okay.
And then during the course of your date, she farts.
As in, like fart.
Is there any other way like fart?
The loud one or the silent one?
Either of them. So
the smelly one or
very
just
loud or the silent killer.
No, fart has different styles.
There
are some farts that will come out like a mistake, like you didn't really mean to.
So your answer is going to be based on the grade or the level.
Yeah, no, seriously. Like
I'd like to hear those levels of answers.
Hold on. Like she probably felt okay, it was going to be a silent one, and she just probably just drops it, and it's loud. She didn't expect it. You know now. You know your reaction. They say fine girls, like pretty girls, their parts are usually the horrid-eyed. They're really, really very horrible.
Whatever.
So, but if she does it like, like, hey, I know send and all that, she's just dropping it. The truth is, I may find that disrespectful because, hey, it's our first date. We need to get a bit comfortable with ourselves before we begin to.
Yeah,
talk.
but it just
Hold on.
accidental discharge.
That's what I said earlier. If she did it mistakenly, thinking it was not going to sound loud, and unfortunately it sounded loud from her gesticulation, you would know, like some like
sure.
Jesus. Like,
yeah, but what would that do?
I don't have a big deal. If I have some gas in me, I'll probably just drop my own too. So it's like a party competition.
Nice one, thank you, Tony. We've come to the end of this episode. But Tony, I'd like to have you here as a co-host.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you started out on TV and radio.
Yeah.
Right?
So you want to just use that back.
Yes, let me whip up that thing.
You got my word.
Honey,
right,
thank you.
So watch out for this space, man. You're going to be seeing me here more often, okay?
Right, I think maybe you should just take this away then.
Oh, really? Alright, guys, it's been an exciting edition of this program, and we hope you enjoyed it. So please stay tuned for more episodes. We promise to really entertain you, to educate you, and of course, to inform you. So until we come your way again next episode, it's
Conversations with Maryjane.
Peace.
Nice one.
Must if we start a boy.